Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Juliana. In today's video, we are doing something that I am so excited about. I'm going to be showing you guys 5 prom dresses sent to me by a brand that I just cannot wait to share with you because the quality on these dresses is exceptional, and the best part is the price is not insane. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 5 dresses from JJ's House. They very kindly reached out to me offering to let me do this haul. I think it kind of built off that previous prom dress haul I showed you guys of Shein prom dresses, where I was talking about affordable prom dresses that are still really gorgeous, and they totally fit into that category. Honestly, the dresses look exactly the same as they do on the website. It's not one of those ones where you're kind of like, ooh, is it gonna look like it looked on the website? No, these dresses are identical to the ones on the website. I'll be sure to put pictures up when I'm doing the try-ons so you guys can see exactly what I mean, but the quality on these dresses is seriously phenomenal. Although I'm the kind of girl who really prefers a tight fit dress, which I think is probably evidenced by my 2 prom dresses, I still wanted to pick a variety of dresses that would show you guys what exactly the company is capable of. So I have some loose fitting dresses and some puffy dresses, still some tight dresses, and I got them all in different colors so you guys can see really what variety they do have. What's really cool about the website is that you go on and you select the dress and then you're able to customize it both size and color. So not all these dresses are exactly the color they were on the website. Instead, I picked a custom color for them. And as for sizing, they actually went off my exact dimensions. I will say all the dresses are a little tiny insy bit off, either too small or too big. So I do have some recommendations to make for you guys as to how to make the sizing come out better for you. I will say the company was very good about that. I sent them my measurements originally and I actually had a typo, and they came back to me and said, oh, did you mean to put this number? And I hadn't meant to. So they're definitely on the ball for sure. But that being said, I would definitely give yourself a couple centimeters of extra room if you want to make sure the dress doesn't fit you too small. Anyway, I don't want to waste any time because I'm going to have a lot to say about these dresses, so let's just get right on into it. Just before I show you guys the first dress, I want to let you know I do have a discount for you. It is JULIANA, my name, Juliana. It gets you 10% off anything on the website. So that's wedding dresses, prom dresses, formal dresses, semi-formal dresses, so many dress options. So definitely take a look, and if you see anything you like, be sure to use my code Juliana. So of course it's gonna be hard to show you guys the entire dress with just like this much frame of the camera, so you'll see a lot more when I do the try on, but I will try to show you some details nonetheless. So this first dress is this beautiful pink dress. I've definitely seen designs similar to this before, and it has like kind of like the see-through top with the pads in it. The pads really aren't obvious once you have it on because the color is so similar to your skin tone that you don't see them. But I do love these like transparent portions in the mesh that are just really pretty, and the color of this dress is so pretty. I'm not a girl who usually wears pink all that much. I preferred kind of jewel tones as far as picking out a prom dress for my own prom, but that being said, this is so pretty, and for someone that pink flatters, I think it would be really nice. And this dress is much like more fluffy and flowy than the average thing I would wear, but it is just so pretty, and it's still pretty form-fitting. Like you can definitely still see your shape in this dress because it's really tight down the bodice and then it flows kind of toward your end of your waist. So I think that's really pretty and really flattering. I think it also flatters you in the sense that it makes your waist look a little bit smaller because it comes out so much after that. But what this dress is great for is, you know, spinning around. Like you have this beautiful big fluffy skirt that's kind of like flowing around in the breeze. It's just beautiful, and the back does have a small dip in it, so that is the back side there. It kind of mirrors the front, but it's also a little bit lower. It's by no means like a big open back, but it's still a really pretty little dip in the back. And since this is sheer here, you still get kind of like the illusion open back nonetheless. This dress fit me so well in the waist and in the length and everything. The only thing that was a little bit strange about this dress is that the straps are really short, so the armpit part is just a little tight on me. I think that's kind of an odd thing to have go wrong. I don't know if that was maybe a mistake on my end or a mistake on their end, but it's kind of weird. I don't want you guys to look at that and think that that's like a negative about the dress per se, because I don't think that was necessarily the company's fault. I don't know if it was mine or theirs again, but something happened that I don't think is how this dress is meant to normally be. But as you guys can see, this is just so beautiful and detailed. Sequins, gems, the sheer portion I talked about before. It just has a lot going on that makes the dress look really expensive. You would not expect to have gotten this off a website that has discount dresses. And that being said, I think that all of these dresses are replicas of other dresses. I don't think these are necessarily designs that were created by JJ's House. I think they're recreations of other dresses, but I am a huge advocate for that. I've said this in the past. My second prom dress, the black one I wore to my boyfriend's prom, was originally a Giovanni design design, and I bought the knockoff of it for like $200, and it was the exact same dress. I tried on the real one in store, and seriously, they were exactly the same. If I had paid $1,000 for my $200 dress, I would have been so pissed off. So I'm so glad I did that, which is why I highly, highly recommend doing something like this. Prom is expensive. Find ways to make it less expensive for yourself or for the people who are paying for you. But anyway, that's all I have to say about this dress. It's just stunning. It's not necessarily my style, but on the right person, I think it would be absolutely beautiful. So that last dress is one of the more fluffy ones. I'm gonna follow it up with a tight one. This is such a gorgeous aqua color, and I love this material that has that like really simple shine to it. I think it's so nice. Again, hard to see the details here, but it does have like a huge open back on this one. Kind of a little bit strange because it doesn't come up quite far enough on me. If I'm wearing underwear, you can see my underwear, but if you weren't wearing underwear, you know, wouldn't be a problem. This dress is a little bit bigger on me than I wish it were, but again, I think there were just maybe some sizing miscommunications between me and the company. Overall, this dress is absolutely gorgeous. It's really perfect for someone who wants a sexy open back dress. The color, again, absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit more aqua than it's coming across on camera. It looks pretty blue for you guys. Maybe you'll see it's more of a teal aqua in the try on, but it is just, it's absolutely stunning. It's full length. It's double lined. All of these dresses are double lined. There's absolutely no chance at all of any of the dresses being see-through because they all have at least 2, some of them maybe even 4 or 6 layers in them, especially I'm thinking of the ones that are a little bit bigger. I love this one. It has like the deep neckline. That's something that I personally like on myself because I don't have huge boobs, so what I can show with them I like to. And I like that this dress is also very adjustable. It has these like pretty hard to see but adjustable little pieces, and then it also ties in the back, which is another layer of adjustability. So overall, I really like this dress. Out of this one and the pink one, I think I would have been more likely to wear this blue one to my prom. I am going to show you guys the one that I think would be like the one for me, but I will say that out of the two of them, I definitely like this one the most. But the first one definitely has more of that like wow factor because it has the sequins, it has the gems. It definitely looks more impressive and frankly more expensive than this one does, but both dresses are seriously gorgeous. So this next dress reminds me a lot of the first one in that it has a lot of really cool details to it. So this one is a gorgeous royal blue dress. This is the same color I wore to my junior high graduation, and I'm obsessed with it. It is so, so pretty. And with this one, you also have that sheer part in the front that kind of shows a little bit of cleavage through. If I were gonna wear this dress to my prom, I would personally cut that out entirely because it's honestly there for modesty's sake, and I don't think necessarily everybody needs that, but if you want something to kind of keep that held closed, then you could totally keep that in. This dress fits me really well. It is a little bit big in the waist, but that's not really a huge deal. It will give you a little bit of wiggle room for a night where you'd otherwise kind of be, you know, sucked in by your dress. But what I love about this is the detail that you guys can see in the top of this dress. So again, it has those gems, it has the lacing, it has the sheer aspects. It is just really, really gorgeous and pretty, and the time and effort put into this dress is obvious. All of these dresses are full length, but this one, the details go right down to the bottom. So this is the bottom of the dress, and it still has the lace and the gems on it, which I think is just so nice. Whereas the other dresses, they kind of like don't have all the details all the way to the bottom. They're just kind of just on the top of the dress. This one has those details everywhere, and it is just so pretty. Again, this one's a pretty form-fitting mermaid dress, so you definitely see everything. Personally, on me, where it's a bit big, I don't think it's quite as flattering as the other tight dresses in this haul, but it's still really, really nice. And if it fit me perfectly, it would definitely be like, because it's just, you know, it's a hard material. This one's not gonna let you go anywhere. That first turquoise dress is kind of like a very thin material. It doesn't give any structure to you. This particular dress is very structured. Like, it almost wants to stand up when I let go of it. Like, it's, yeah, I mean, I can't really show you guys right now because you can't see the majority of the dress, but it has just a lot of structure to the dress, which keeps it together, and I think is so pretty. I love this dress. I feel like it's very timeless because currently the style is kind of like the tighter, more simple dresses, but that one works in some of the older fashion and the kind of upcoming fashion of the lace and the gems. So I really like that for kind of a middle ground in finding a dress this year. It's hard to say what's going to be popular by next spring, summer when prom takes place, but I think this dress would work really, really well for it. So I picked up this next dress to show for anybody who wanted a really simple prom dress, or even something that resembles more of like a formal wedding attendee dress. And I grabbed this green dress, and it has very quickly turned out to be my absolute favorite of the entire haul. If I were going to prom again, which as a 21-year-old I think seems very unlikely, but if I were going again, this is the dress I would wear. It is absolutely gorgeous. It is so flattering. It's a material, I think people call this jersey, but the material, it just sucks you in so nicely. It's so flattering. It holds everything in place. It has a slit. I was determined for my own prom not to have a dress with a slit. I thought it would be kind of like inconvenient or like weird to have my legs sticking out all the time, but no, this one has a slit that is just so pretty. It has 2 adjustable straps in the back and a zipper. It's ever so slightly too small on me. Like, I don't think you guys will even be able to tell, but honestly, like a couple more centimeters, like at least across the bust, would have helped me out. But once I'm into it, and I'm doing fine. But this dress is so pretty. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these dresses, seeing as I'll probably never get to wear them for myself, but I'm probably gonna end up donating them, giving them away, or selling them. This dress, however, no, there's no way. I'm gonna hold on to it and find some kind of occasion in my life to wear it, because it is so nice. And I feel like you could either like dress it down like a little bit or really dress it up. Like, I think you could go really fancy wearing this dress. So I'm gonna hold on to it no matter what, because it is just so nice. You guys will definitely see in the try on what I mean, because I think in this one I really look like I'm the happiest and most comfortable and everything, but it is so pretty, totally full length. It doesn't have a whole lot of shape to it aside from your natural shape, so this is probably one of the ones you'd want to grab if you're more okay with showing, you know, everything off. But that being said, it is just a stunning dress. I think it was also the least expensive of all dresses in this haul, which is kind of crazy to me. The one that cost the least is the nicest to me, but I honestly love this dress just because it's so simple and so beautiful. Unfortunately, of all the dresses, this is the only one that's like seriously too small for me. It kind of pinches my skin to do up the zipper the whole way. I hope that you guys are gonna be able to see it all the way down up, because it's very hard to do on my own. It's honestly just a little bit too small again in the bust, and just that couple of centimeters makes it really hard to do up because it has so much structure. There is no stretch at all to this dress. So if you guys are getting this one, be sure you measure yourself correctly. They do have a great measurement guide on their website that you guys can use. I'll even link it down below in case you guys have any trouble finding it, but you're gonna want to be really careful for any dress that does not have stretch to it, which is gonna be the majority of prom dresses, I think. I didn't even show you guys, but look at this little belt on it. It has like a sequin and jeweled belt. I know like I showed you guys the top, but the belt is also really impressive. And honestly, I'm a sucker for a princessy dress. It's not the kind of dress I chose to wear to my prom, but they're just so much fun, and you really do feel like a princess when you're wearing this like big dress with the big bottom. You can also buy a piece, I think, that goes underneath that makes it even fluffier. That wouldn't have been my thing, but if you're really going for the princess vibe for prom, that's what I would recommend, because it just makes you like, you know, huge and fluffy. But honestly, this dress is the one that impressed me the most, because it really feels like the quality of prom dresses that I felt when I was in stores trying them on. Don't get me wrong, all of these dresses are amazing quality. No one would ever suspect you got them from a discount dress website, but this one in particular really looks like you bought it for like hundreds and hundreds of dollars off of a rack somewhere. Well, anyway, you guys, thank you for letting my dream come true of trying on even more prom dresses. If you guys want to see other prom dresses, definitely let me know, because I'd love to do more videos like this. If you haven't seen my Shein prom dress haul yet, take a look at that one too, because there's some great even lower price options there, but they don't look quite as high quality as these ones do. If you are shopping on JJ's House, be sure to use my code JULIANA, Juliana, which is my name. If you guys have any questions surrounding the website or the quality of the dresses or anything else, be sure to let me know down below, because I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Don't forget to also comment ideas for upcoming videos that you would like to see, because I am working on so much content right now. If you guys are not yet subscribed to my channel, please do so now, because it really does mean the world to me. And if you guys haven't liked this video yet, give it a big thumbs up if you like prom content and if you like me. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys again soon.